How do you cope with mum guilt?
I don't. I really don't. I don't. It's I don't. Because every day, like, I'll go to bed and I'll be like, fuck, I could have done this, or I should have done that, or did I spend enough time with him? Like, oh, I was on my phone.
But can I just say, like, you've got a boy, so don't feed him any of that, because boys tug on your heartstrings bad.
He's got me already.
Yeah, they do.
And he's mean to me. The other day,
emotional manipulator.
So mean. He's like mad at me, whatever, and I'm like, I love you. He's like, I don't love you. And looks at me, and I said, Mommy's gonna cry. And he said, okay, I love you. I was like, you little shit.
Yeah, I think boys are the worst for emotional manipulation.
I was like, oh no, we are not doing this right now. I was
when they tell you, they're like, there was someone, I don't know who it was, and I was like, he said something, no, they look really pretty, Mummy. I was like, oh, are they prettier than your mummy? And he was like, yep. I was like, oh, right, well, that's cool. Thanks for that. I was like, and then I was the emotional manipulator there, because I went, oh, that's made me really sad. And then obviously he comes over and tells me I am more beautiful. And I'm like, I just forced him. Yeah. I forced him to say that.
I made him say it.
I love it.
I remember the other day he did say to me that I look really nice in my outfit. And I was like, yeah.
Bodhi will notice when I've had my hair done, I've changed my nail colour. He notices absolutely everything.
That's great.
So when he gets a girlfriend, they'll be like, wow, he's so like on it. But it's because he's even last night tried to get in bed with me again. I'm like, you need to go back to your own bed. I was like, we're starting the star chart again, and you can get a star if you go back to your bed. He just wants to be with me all the time. It's cute, but I just need my space in bed.
I feel that, and then I start thinking like, damn, I only have.
Do you let him sleep in bed with you?
He does.
Have you always co-slept?
Poor Nick.
Yes. Nick, you can sleep outside. He's sleeping in the bed. No, I usually get between like 8:30 and like 12 or 1. So I do get the time to like do what I want to do and watch my show, eat, and then he'll wake up, and then I'll give him a baba, and then we'll cuddle.
Oh, okay. So it'll come in the middle.
That's a Bodhi Parker right there. That's what he does. He sneaks in, and I'm like, last night I got in, and then I was, no, we're not doing this. I went, you've got to go back to your bed. You can get a star if you go back to your bed. Because I'll just let him in, and then that's it. When you've let him in once...
I know. Yeah, because I started doing it. Because while Danny's been away, I kind of want the comfort myself. I'm a bit like...
You're like, your dad's not here.
Yeah, is Nick away quite a bit? Yeah. So
but I'm the opposite. I like my bed open. I'm like that, like, go to your bed. But with him, it's different. Like, a man, I don't want you in my bed.
Oh, I mean...
But my kid, I'm like...
That's what I'm like. When Danny's away, I'm like starfishing. I'm literally just like, this is bliss.
Yeah.
I don't need a cuddle. I'm too hot anyway.
Exactly. And we fight over the air. He hates the air on, and I'm like sweating.
Oh, like aircon.
Oh, yeah. Like, I know Americans, we leave our air on 24/7.
Do you?
We really
oh my God,
do. Yeah.
Your throat's not dry.
That's what he says. And I was like, but he's like hot and sweating and wants to cuddle. And I'm like, oh.
Get off
of me. And I'm like, no, I need the air. And my kid likes the air. So I'm like, see?
Yeah. I do like a bit of air, but I don't know, aircon. Because it's so funny when English people go abroad and we're like, oh, it's so dry in here.
I've had the aircon every night.
Oh, I love it.
Or I'm sick. I'm ill from this aircon.
Yeah, but then we start doing weird stuff like mouth taping. What's it called?
Oh, my husband does it.
Yeah.
He tapes his mouth.
It's meant to be so good for you, though.
Supposedly, and it helps your jawline.
That's what he said. What? I was like, oh, for God's sake.
I keep seeing it everywhere. And I'm like, maybe I'll mouth tape. I'm like,
Now he's in the jungle. He was like, I wonder if I'm allowed to take my mouth tape into the jungle with me. I was like, sweetheart, no.
What did he actually take?
He wasn't allowed. He wasn't allowed to. So basically, they're allowed to take a luxury item into the jungle. Bear in mind, they're in there for a month. And this year, it changed, and the family had to choose. Family. I got a call saying, Georgie, you need to choose 3 items in order of like favourite. So the first 2 were really good items. The last one, I thought, let's just do something funny. Let's just do, because there's a creek where you can like swim and stuff in the jungle. So let's get him a Lilo.
Inflatable.
Okay, that goes in the pool.
Okay.
What do you call it?
Inflatable.
Oh, inflatable.
A Lilo. There's another one for you. You got that one for free.
I love you noting all these down.
I'm telling you, I'm making a dictionary, and I'm gonna be like, London dictionary.
A Lilo. A Lilo.
I'm like,
so I was like, it'd be brilliant, because not only is it going to be fun, right? He can use it as a bed, because they're beds. They're sleeping on hammocks and like really uncomfy beds. Yeah. Well, they sent this bloody Lilo in, and it didn't have a middle to it. It was just netting in the middle. And then you could see his little face, and he was like, a Lilo? middle.
Why
And then he went, oh, my little boy must have chosen it. And I was like,
you're like,
Until
no,
you get-
it's me, I sabotaged you. Oh,
Bre, do you
no.
reckon you'd go on I'm a
yeah,
Celebrity?
would you?
Why?
No?
Why wouldn't you do it?
I'm going to be without a bed?
You know,
Why?
you can sleep in a hammock
What?
outside,
Oh.
space,
What?
air.
Yeah, air. You get some air. Fresh
Outside
air.
with
What about
bugs?
eating
With
bugs,
bugs,
and
yeah.
rats?
Yeah.
Over my dead body. No
Snakes?
way. Oh.
Daddy had a big snake down his pants, my husband.
It wasn't actually his penis.
Wasn't
it
his
was.
penis.
I was like, that would be a different story.
Yeah, I know.
No,
not his
I
penis.
would die.
Yeah.
Oh, I would die.
What about any of the other ones? Would you do like strict? No, what's it called? Dancing with the Stars.
Yes, that what I would totally do.
Yeah.
I would do majority of shows. It's those like extreme ones that I'm
Yeah.
like, why?
The bug ones.
Yeah, like why put myself through
Yeah,
this?
why
Like,
do
how
it?
much are you paying exactly? Because this seems like torture.
£1 million.
for
Would you do it for £1
fun.
million?
What is that in dollars?
Oh.
A million. Well, just do $1 million.
$1 million.
Would you do
Is
$1
it-
million?
no.
No.
How much would you want?
I need a few million
Come on, we're
dollars.
just
Wow.
trying to,
I need a
to
few
sort
million
this out
dollars.
for a few
At
minutes.
least two.
Where's your
At
manager?
least two.
$1 million.
Yeah, we need $2 million at least. Yeah, 3 weeks, $2 million. Okay. Yeah, but no.
2 mil.
Yeah,
Right,
for
so
sure.
we're not going to be seeing her
Yeah.
around the
Yeah.
potentially Dancing with Stars.
Yeah.
But for anyone that doesn't know, what's the future looking like for you? Are you in the next season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I will
Do
be
you
there.
do you want out? Are you?
You know, it's hard because it's like yes and no. It's like I do love certain aspects of the show and it can be fun. And obviously, like what it does for your career and the fan base and everything is just so amazing. And like that's not common in a lot of shows, you know? And so like there is appreciation for the franchise and like what they've built. And, you know, Adam's creative is like insane and his directing. But like it's just very taxing. So if it continues to be so toxic, then I'm out.
Yeah.
But if we can like make this transition back to what I thought I signed up for, then I'm good. I don't mind the drama. I can beef it out with whoever. But I think it's just at this point, it's gone a little dark and heavy. And I think it's unnecessary. And I just don't feel like I really signed up for that. Because that's not what the show was when I watched it and approved and signed. So it's kind of like,
Why do you think it's taken this turn?
because Chelsea's nuts.
Oh, you think she's the instigator of all?
It's not just
Do you
her.
feel like she
Nicole's a lot,
wants
too.
the attention and the fame and the
Of course. I think
all
majority
the time
of
though
the people.
in every episode?
Yeah.
I mean, when she did come in with that really, really short skirt and her nunny was hanging out, it was a bit like that. Why is no one stopping that? Because you are actually meant to conduct yourself in a certain way because you are actually really selling real estate.
You should be conducting yourself in certain ways.
Bre's
But
is-
Bre's
Yeah.
like,
Bre's
Kelsey!
is-
yeah,
We're not going there.
Kelsey's got clued up.
Let's hope we don't get
Yeah.
Chelsea on this show because she'll be like, wow, you really are not a fan.
Yeah, no. I'll have
Like,
to play good.
Sorry,
good cop, won't I?
George, you can take this one because
I'm done.
I'm
No,
fangirling
I'm
for
team
Bre.
Bre.
It's
too.
a lot. It's a lot. I don't know. So
And what upsets me, she's actually from London, isn't she?
Yes, I'm really sorry. Please don't judge us all.
I was like, oh, London, should I go there?
Yeah. Are they all going to be like Chelsea?
I'm like,
we're not.
oh no.
I mean, I'm not a Londoner.
So yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Bre, it's been wonderful having you on.
Thank you.
Please don't
It's
go.
great. I love it. I'll just stay here forever.
I think for the first time ever, Kels might cry.
I was like, no,
She's
no
not a
more.
crier.
Oh
She's going to be skipping home.
I love you.
I'm done.
But thank you. You've been wonderful.
Thank you. It was great. Thank you guys.